Today we're making sushi and we're making California rolls because those have actually cooked fish in it. And that's healthier because no one wants salmonella. Anyway, so what you first do is you make sushi rice. You can buy sushi rice prepared, or you can, this is sushi rice. You can make it yourself by making regular rice and making sure your rice is clean. That is a very important thing. Then you can also and then you add, when you make it, you also need to add vinegar and sugar and salt to it, which is important because it makes the rice sticky and it gives the rice flavor. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just putting the last little bit of sushi rice on top of our nori. Nori. You can buy nori at health food stores anywhere, which is cool because health food stores. Then, as you all know, California rolls have the rice on the outside, so you need to flip your nori over. Then you need to get some of the avocado that you already saw Sophie cut up. Get a few strips of that without dropping it, like I just did. And you lay them down in a neat, if you can get them apart, in a neat little row. Your hands will get sticky, so make sure there's a sink. Then, next, you put on your cucumber strips, which also Sophie showed you how. Which also Sophie will show you how. Yay for Sophie.
Should we cut that one more often?
It's fine. Then you take one of your sticks of crab. You can use imitation crab, which we're using. Ta-da! We're using imitation crab because we looked at reviews on foodnetwork.com and it says that imitation crab has more flavor, which we really don't understand because it's like crab, it's not real crab, and how does fake crab have more flavor than real crab? Anyways, but they say it has more flavor and it's way less expensive, so we're using it. And what you do is you rip it apart in half. It might come apart a little, but it will be okay. Then you put it down in a row too. In traditional sushi making, you normally use a bamboo roll to roll up your sushi. But today we couldn't find one of those, so we're using these bendy cutting boards, so we can cut on them. As you can see, it says veggies, and this one says seafood, and it's like, woo! And so what you do is you slowly try to roll up your sushi as tightly as you possibly can, because who wants big sushi rolls? And try to keep everything in there. And adding pressure to keep it even. Okay, then you unroll it. Hopefully you'll all have stayed together. And then you smush it together as a roll. Again. But it's already, you just make it thinner. There is an extra piece of avocado that we actually didn't need in there. So, we can take that out. I put too much in by accident. Okay guys, here's your roll, which Sophie will show you how to cut. One.
Hey guys, okay, so you just saw Ellora make the sushi, but now you need to know how to cut it. The avocado is pretty easy. You slice it in half. I'll get a new one for you guys now that I think about it. Get a good one. Make sure it's not too ripe. Don't make it too hard, but don't make it too soft. Here's a good one. You're going to cut it like this. Slice.
My sister's coming. Just keep acting on.
You hold on the both halves, twist and pull. Perfect. Beautiful. Gonna get that one out of the way. To get the seed out, because no one likes it, although it does keep the avo fresh if you want it for guac, you push in, turn, pull. Comes out pretty easily. And then you have to get off the knife.
Then you have to take it off the knife.
And then you have to take it off the knife. After that, you're going to hold the avo, and you're just going to go thin slice through the middle. You're going to feel a little bit of it come through here, but it's not going to literally. It's almost as if something's touching you, but it's not. It's a really weird, it's hard to describe. And you're going to do that for a couple of thin slices. That was a pathetic slice.
Do you have a spoon, right?
Yeah. Kind of. Okay. Once you have it, then you're going to get, is this the spoon we used?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Then we're going to use a spoon to scoop it all out. So you try to go right against the edge, which is not as easy as it looks, just fair warning you.
Be careful.
Yeah, because the avocado is really smushy. I mean, it's good, but it's gonna smush around if you're not careful enough.
That's how you make guacamole.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, also, avo's really good for your skin. Eating it, no, like seriously. So you have your slices, and then you know how to put it on your sushi. For the cucumber, it's pretty easy because all you do is you cut it in half, like so. What? If I can cut this in half. There you go. Then with 1/2, you cut it in half again. Whoa.
Oh, snap.
Then you cut it in half again.
Oh, snap.
I know, right? It's insane, guys. And you're done. Just put that on there. Cut, and I'm done. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to cut the sushi. It's going to be really, really hard because if you do it too fast, it's going to fall apart. If you do it too slow, no, it's not fun. So try to find a nice medium. So you start, and make sure it's about 1 inch or so because you don't want a really thin slice of sushi. So you go, cut, 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 cut. Gradually as you go, it's going to start jiggling. That's when you have to slow down more because you don't want it falling apart on you. Get all the way through, use the knife to pick it up, and bam, you have your sushi.